What does it mean to be patient? What does it mean to fully understand patience? Not just when things are going well, but when you're confronted with a challenge that rocks you to your core. This could be as benign as someone cutting you off in traffic or a major life crisis. Either way, leveraging patience is an incredible skill that is worth investing in on a daily basis. Patience will set you free. Patience will regulate your emotions. Patience will allow you to bridge the gap between chaos and order. Yesterday, for a real life example, I had a beautiful morning. Went down to the ocean, did some training, came back home, kids were happy, wife was happy, sun is out, absolutely gorgeous day. We're gonna wait for this plane. Patience. So I came back home, everybody was happy, everybody's doing the things that they're supposed to be doing, right? It's different for everybody. Let's just say it was a morning full of flow and connection. There was a scheduled appointment for the internet provider to come and switch out some cables and changing from one provider to another. There was an issue. The cable that goes from the main router to a sub switch which connects multiple routers failed. This happened right before the kids are supposed to log on to their school online, as well as the time for myself and Liz to get to work, respectively. The internet is vital to us being able to do this. It just didn't work. We needed to solve a problem, so there were some choices to be made. Can you allow for this situation to derail the rest of your day? Or can you take a moment, analyze the reality of the situation, and understand that there are certain things that are completely out of your control, and accept the reality of the situation and take action to resolve it? Now, this took many hours. But during that time, we pivoted in the best way that we could, modifying the system to be able to allow one child to log on while the other couldn't because of bandwidth issues. It is what it is. Getting upset only defeats, as opposed to taking action with clarity, regulating our space, being calm, being present when the challenge arises. It's so easy to talk about things, but when you're confronted with something, that's the challenge. Are you going to step up and be patient, or are you going to succumb to unconscious behavior and react unknowingly? You are the only person receiving the harm from your inability to regulate your emotions. We're not talking about children. We're talking about full-grown adults. Patience. Patience is an incredible tool if leveraged properly. Learning how to be patient is a different story. Learning how to be patient is a lifelong pursuit. Full circle, starting with being present. That is the key to understanding how to become more patient, or just patient in general. Being patient in line, being patient when things aren't happening in the way that you thought they would be happening. We all have choices. We can get upset and become low status internally, or we can accept and thrive in the moment, whether that requires just doing nothing and observing, as opposed to taking action frantically, unconsciously. Patience. It's just an incredible and powerful tool.